Welcome back then. So today we're on Spring Barley. We've finished most of the rape. There's a little bit that isn't quite ready yet, so we're going to have to come back to that. And yeah, we'll have to put the cutters back on the combine and sort that out. There is just probably about 30 acres, a bit less than that probably actually, just to do. But yeah, we've done most of it. It wasn't actually bad at all really. Obviously it's quite a slow crop when you're carting, there's not that much quantity of it, but I think some of the fields came out alright yield wise. So yeah, we just started combining. As you can see, the John Deere just up in the distance, he's getting going now, but there were a few issues actually just now with the headland. What's going on basically with this crop then, it's just been flattened as flat as you like, that is, so it's not great really. Pretty common down here, there's a lot of it about this year that they grow down in Dorset, and quite a lot of it is flat, so we're not the only ones, but it's not great. Anyway, so yeah, the combine's been having a bit of a task to pick it up. Obviously going this way around the headland as well, it's sort of coming, because it's obviously facing down like that, it's coming at it like this, so the knives are finding it really hard to sort of reel it in. But anyhow, obviously if he was coming at it this way, and it'll be easier when he gets going, the knives will be coming in from the bottom, and you sort of scoop it up a bit more and get the grain into the tank and not drop too many ears on the floor. But that's the problem, there's quite a few that are broken off, and it's supposed to rain the next 4 days here, so we want to make a start. It's about 250-300 acres of this as well to get on with. So the problem with this is once it gets wet as well, it's going to take a while to dry out, because obviously most of it isn't actually standing properly. There's very few good patches that are actually standing in this field. So yeah, it's going to take a while for all the straw at the bottom here to all dry out. You imagine that if it's been rained on for 4 days, you know, and it's a pain really. But anyway, it is one of those things, at least it's ripe. We're cutting it on the 3rd of August, so it's quite early, but it's all ready, and there is a fair amount to be doing here. So yeah, it's good to be back on barley. It's much nicer to see straw swaths rather than sharp stubble. But anyway, there you go. So different trailer today, one that I have to get out of the cab and do the rings on. Not the hydraulic ram, but sort of the same size, it's the same make, it's a Marston. But yeah, there you go. The same tractor I'm using, the John Deere 6150. Header trailer just there. So that transports the 35-foot header, it's a 35-foot cut, so you can see that's obviously just one pass, and that's pretty wide to be honest. Yeah, and look at the size of these straw swaths. They have contractors in to do most of this. There's big square Heston bales. I don't know if they're Heston or normal, but they stack them up and take them away. They sell off the straw. But a bit up at the farm, a bit of spring barley that isn't here at Owls Lodge will be going into round bales, which will be used for the cows, the beef cattle, all the Angus cows in the winter for bedding. Cows quite like barley straw anyway, they tend to eat a little bit of it. It's a golden straw, it's very different to wheat straw as well. So yeah, they tend to like a more golden sort of straw to eat really. Oat straw is one of those that's really lovely as well for them, they like that. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, but I'll leave you just with a bit of a preview, and I will keep you updated through harvest with what's going on. But I hope to get this field knocked out tonight. Can't go too late with barley, that's the only problem, because of the moisture. Once it goes over sort of 14%, you know, with wheat and all obviously rape, you can go away with going as really late as you want. But The thing with barley is it's not quite like that. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, and got a little stash of food as well, so that can't go wrong, can it? So yeah, all right, lovely job, and catch up with everyone soon. Cheers then.